John Piaget famously said, "We learn more when we are compelled to invent. When we are compelled to invent, we are driven to create something new, and this compulsion to invent often leads us to increased learning and knowledge acquisition." So good day everyone. We are done discussing the physical development of a late childhood. And now we are going to tackle the another aspect of the development of the children, which is their cognitive. So when we say cognitive, it has something to do with how our mind works. So these are the reporters, and I am Josabel Silapinig, and together with me, Heidi Didi Guzman and Chara Jane Morastil. So the learning objectives. First, identify the cognitive characteristics of the intermediate schoolers. Second, enumerate the impact of media to the cognitive development of the children in the late childhood stage. And the last, explain the role of parent, teacher, and education in the cognitive development of intermediate schoolers. So, the cognitive development of intermediate schoolers. Rapid development of mental skills are evident on children. And according to John Piaget, concrete operational thinkers can now organize thoughts effectively, although they can only logically perceive the immediate situation. They can apply what they have learned to situations and events that they can manipulate. Since children in this stage are already in their late childhood, maka-experience na sila og paspas nga pagdevelop sa ilang pangunahuna. And ang intermediate schoolers, and they are belong in a concrete operational stage, and they are called the concrete operational thinkers. Their cognitive skills or abilities continue to develop and expand as though processes become more logical and organized when dealing with immediate situations. So in the cognitive development of intermediate schoolers, we have the initial cognitive characteristics, reading development, attention, and last is creativity. So what are these initial cognitive characteristics? First is their thinking skills become more effective compared to the primary years. So meaning to say, children at this stage is taas na ilang panghunahuna and or their high level of intelligence compared to those children in primary years. They are now capable to join in extracurricular activities because children at this stage have higher level of intelligence or thinking skills those primary years, and they are able to join various activities in the school. So the second initial cognitive characteristics of intermediate schoolers, their schoolwork are now more complicated. Reading texts have become longer. Problem solving has become an everyday part of their lives. Since gitudloan naman ng mga bata og mga basic lessons when they were in primary years or grade 1 to 3, inig-abot na nila sa grade 4, manam-anam naka-improve or complicated ang ilahang lesson. So for example, if sa math, if gitudlaan kag mga basic math sa grade 1 to 3 or sa primary years, inigabot na nimo sa grade 4, nanay mga word problem, nanay mga maka-encounter ng mga bata og mga complicated nga mga problem sa math. So the third initial cognitive characteristics, they now become very interested in talking about future or even their potential careers. So ani nga stage, naanay vision ng bata kung sa ilahang mga career punpon after nila mahuman og eskwela. As we can remember, pasuwaton ta sa una og may ambition in life when we are in grade 4 to 6. And so sa ani nga paagi, we were exercising our determination to make that goal happen. And the last initial cognitive characteristics, they develop special interest in collections, hobbies, and sports. Some children at this stage are exposed to different activities. So, ano yung ma-develop ilahang hobbies? For example, when they were in primary years, ganahan sila English nga subject and they are taught mga basic mga grammars and common words sa English. And ikabot na nila sa grade 4 to 5, ma-develop na ilahang vocabulary, maggamana na silang mga essays, or mo-appeal na silang mga extracurricular activities sa school, mga journalism, nga na. And with the support or with the help of the parents, mas dali o mas effective ang pag-develop sa skills or talents or hobbies sa usa ka bata. And next is the reading development. Children in this stage is marked by a wide application of word attack. Since their schoolwork are more complicated and their reading texts or materials have become longer, they encounter unfamiliar words. So, sa sige nila magbasa or magtuon sila sa mga lessons nila, in that way mo improve ang ilahang mga vocabulary. Kay maka-encounter man sila og mga different or unfamiliar words nga gikan sa ilahang nabasahan. So, because of the presence of previous knowledge, they now have a wide vocabulary which enables them to understand the meanings of unknown words through context clues and it is called the reading to learn stage. So when they were in primary years, gitudloan na sila og mga basic or common words so they have now a wide vocabulary and inigabot na nila sa grade 4 maka-encounter na silang mga unfamiliar words sa ilahang mga reading materials. They can now understand the meaning of that word. So, for example, gitudlan sila basic word sa primary year. So, which is the kanang word nga good. So, inagabot nila sa grade 4 to 6 if magamana na sila gisay maka-encounter na sila word like excellent. So makahibaw na sila unsay meaning anang word nga excellent which is good kay nabasahan na nila pag primary years. So the more they read, the wider their vocabulary. So they are no longer into the fairy tales and magic type of stories but are more interested in longer and more complex reading materials. So they are no longer sa mga fairy tales, teka ng mga kwentong pambata because they are exposed to complicated reading materials. So, listed are few strategies in choosing appropriate books for intermediate schoolers. In choosing books appropriate to their age, we have to consider the following. First is consider who the child is. So, we have to consider his or her personality traits or personal preferences when choosing a book. So, make a selection with the child in mind. Last is choose books that encourage discussion and insight building. The next is the attention of the intermediate schoolers. So, older children have longer and more flexible attention span compared to younger children. So, ang mga bata ni nga stage is dili na sila kayo dali ma-distract like sa mga primary years. So, in terms of schoolwork, older children can concentrate and focus more for longer periods of hours. So, if interested sila ng ilang gibuhat or ilahang gigama, mas kanang focus sila kayo ana. So, di parehas sa primary years na dali ra sila ma-distract. Like, for example, if nasa eskwelahan, makadungog na ganyan sila ring sa bell, ma-distract na sila kay ting recess na or ting uli. So, di na sila makafocus sa gi-discuss sa ilang teacher. And that's the end of my topic. And the next reporter is Chara Jade Morastil and she will continue the topic for the cognitive development of the intermediate schoolers.
Before I will start my part, I would like to introduce myself. I am Chairajan M. Rastel, and I will tackle about the creativity and the impact of media towards cognitive development of an intermediate schooler. First, creativity. Children at this stage are open to explore new things. Creativity is innate in children. So, um, in this stage, the intermediate schooler wants to experience new things. Ganan sila experience, fun of learning, and gain knowledge because they are really exploring their horizon, and that is normal for an intermediate schooler. So, as an adult, the only thing we can do for them is to support and to guide them. Creativity in children is encouraged when the activities first encourage different responses from each child. As a future educator, we should give them the responses that they need and that they expect. So, example na ay bata nga gito kita yung drawing. So you should appreciate their works. You should acknowledge their works and compliment their works. Next, celebrate uniqueness. Acknowledge differences. Dili tanang bata same og talent or skills or capabilities. Kailahi jud na sila, and also if you're going to be a teacher, don't or dapat walay favoritism, don't be biased. Dapat i-celebrate nimo ilahang kalahian, like kana nga bata na how sila mosayaw tas ang isa how mo kanta, so imos lang kanang i-compliment, i-acknowledge nimo ilahang differences. Next is break stereotype. So, di ba, kasagaran namo jud tay phrase nga kung kaya sa uban, kung kaya nila, kaya sa nimo. So, we should break that kind of thinking. Kay, as what I've said, lahi-lahi ta. So, dili, naamon so, naay bata nga, slow learners, tas napoy bata nga, fast learners. So, i-break na to na nga stereotype bitaw. We should, dili jud pwede ang ilang thinking stay stereotype. So, as a teacher also, breaks that kind of stereotyping. Next, value process over product. So it is important that we teach them that how that particular thing's done. In that way, we teach them how to acknowledge the process over the result. Reduce stress and anxiety in children. So, as a future parent or for parents, don't be strict and don't be too conservative when it comes to children. Why? Because bata pa gani sila, stress na sila, grabe ng ilang anxiety attacks. So, ang bata, I let the child be a child. Kanang, dapat ana nga stage, dapat kanang, kuan sila kanang, kuan kanang, galingaw-lingaw pa na sila, kanang, ayaw jud sila pa-stress. So, don't be too strict. Okay, if stricto ka kaadyo, mura bitog masakal na sad ang bata. And if conservative ra pud ka, ambot na lang jud. So as what I've said, let the child be a child. Kasi nabi pa yung phrase nga minsan lang maging bata. So let them explore things. Let them be themselves. Next, support to share ideas not only with the teacher or parent but also with other children. So if naabi tayo ipanghatag nga ideas ang injuhang students or ang injuhang anak or the child or the children, accept it. Kanang tong dawata or kanang paminawa unsang ilang ideas kay dili ba yapon sa tang panahon sakto ang mga dagko sa ay makagain putag ideas from them. Next, minimize competition and external rewards. So lain sad paminawon no nga naningkamot ang bata tungod kay ganahan niya maapsa ng iyang classmate, di ba? So don't let the children feel that a school is a world of competition. Kanang if ana sa eskwelahan, dili lang ilang mahibaw-an kay tungod ra ningkamot sila kay tungod lang naay competition. So i-break nato na maningkamot sila kay ganahan sila. So kanang bitawng ing eskwela sila dili lang ing eskwela sila tungod kay naa sila'y goal. It's because ing eskwela sila kay kanang bitawng there's a fun in learning and also in external rewards. For me lang ha, pwede man tanang bata imong rewardan kay as what I've said, celebrate uniqueness. So, lahi-lahi sila. So, dili lang rewardan mo yung bata, ang isa ka bata kay first year. So, you can reward also all kids. So, dapat bitaw sa nato i-minimize ang mga ngana jud bitaw. So, next, let's move on to the impact of media to intermediate schoolers. So, the impact of media. Television viewing is a highly complex cognitive activity during which children are actively involved in learning. So, by Anderson and Collins in 1988. The dream of having a television unit in every classroom started in the 1950s. It was considered as one of the first technological advancements in schools. The impact of the use of television and other media like the computer has gained popularity because students are given more opportunity to so first communicate effectively in speech and written and in writing, work collaboratively, use technological tools, analyze problems, set goals, and formulate strategies for achieving those goals and seek out information or skills on their own as needed to meet their goals. So, as what I remembered, during sa pag-entry na mo, dili jud nga na ka kanang wala jud mi kayo ay wala jud TV ito sa pag-elementary na mo or pero pagka wala na mo sa elementary ato pa nagka-TV nga na man jud na do so para po na ang impact sa ang impact sa media when it comes to studies, when it comes to school, kung unsa bitay makita nimo sa media is ma-adapt bitaw nimo. So example, like, communicate effectively in speech and in reading and in writing. So, di ba, example, kung unsa nimo nakita sa imong media, murag ma-apply bitaw na nimo. So, murag naa kay confidence nga buhaton ng usa ka butang when it comes to speech and when it comes to writing. So, makita mo kag mga documentary sa TV. So, mabuhat po na nimo siya sa writing. Work collaboratively. So, in work collaboratively, kanang kung unsa bitaw po yung nakita nila sa media, kanang ma-influensyahan bitaw sila. So, kita sila kanang group of students nga kanang group study. So, mabuhat na nila kay ma-adapt na nila. So, kay para nila naay cooperation kung buhaton na nila. What I mean by that is that kaya kung naay ka nang ipa-project ang teacher ninyo or naay activities nga need nga grupo mo. So, kung grupo mo mas mapadali ang inyohang activity tas makakuha mo idea bitaw. So, kada usa ninyo is naay idea ana. So, mas naa bitay cooperation nga makita ug mas collaborative bitaw kung ngana bitaw. Next is use technological tools. So, nanam ta sa 21st century ja. So, ang mga student karon they know how to use computer, they know how to use gadgets. And then dali ra. As in, kay bawo na bitaw sila bisan pag why instruct sa teacher. They know how to use technological tools. And then, pero ang kalahian lang ana is that kung sa school ka, naman dyan mga specific nga unsay buhaton nimo bitaw. And then with the guidance also of the teacher in using technological tools. Next is analyze problems, set goals, and formulate strategies for achieving those goals. So for example, ani katong pag-pandemic, di ba? Pag-modular. So, lisod, nawa naman to ang katong dili man ka nang maka-teach ang teacher adto kay through modular naman ta adto. And then ang buhaton adto is naman tanan sa internet, di ba? So adto pwede na lang ang estudyante mag-search adto unya mogawas sa tong unsay iyang gipang search about sa specific nga sige na sa subject niya nya kailangan kanang unsaon ni kuan ning math, pag-solve na, pag-formulate. So i-search na lang niya nya mugawas ng tanan kay naman sa internet naman po yung mga examples didto. Tas naa say kanang sa YouTube bitaw kanang teacher bitaw nga mo-teach, 'di ba, naa man na didto sad. So, mas lisod ay mas makasabot gihapon ka bisag ingadto bitaw ang setup. Next, seek out information or skills on their own as needed to meet their goals. So, as a future educator, dili tanang information ihungit nato sa estudyante kay sometimes they need manggod niya sila bitaw ang mangita ana or dapat curious sila anang butangan dya kay para masik bitaw nila ang ilang information nga need bitaw. So basta dili sa tanang panahon nga ihungit nato let them find that information. And that's the end of my discussion or that's the end of my part. Thank you.
And aggression. So, kanang na-effect ang media sa mga bata. So, according to the Public Health Summit 2000, naay mga negative results ang media. So, first is, children will increase antisocial and aggressive behavior. So, 'di ba karon mabantayan man nato nga ang mga bata karon kay kanang di na bitaw kayo sila makisalamuha, maki-interact sa laing tao kay tungod kasi sige sila tutok sa ilang mga cellphone. Unya kanang kuan na buntag uto hapon kanang hangtod gabii kasi kira sila tutok sa ilang cellphone mo na bitaw malimtan bitaw nila nga naa pa sila kanang laing kalibutan kanang real world nakalimtan nila na unya dili lang kay kanang kan bitaw media world. So and kanang aggressive behavior kay kanang what they saw on their phones kanang mga og sa mga kanang television or sa TV programs kanang naapektuhan ilang pangunahuna and sometimes kanang dili na bitaw kanang katawanan ilang kanang pag-approach sa laing tao kanang or sa mga ilang mga igsuon kanang since they are doing kanang aggressive behavior. So kana bitaw kanang manumbag, manikad, kanang managpa or anything nga kanang violence or aggressive bitaw nga behavior. So dili jud kanang dili jud nindot nga kanang dili nindot nga apekto ang media para nato o para sa mga bata. So next kay children may become less sensitive to violence and those who suffer from violence. So because naa na lagi sila nakatutok sa media, dili bitaw sila mo share sa kanang tao bitaw gyud kanang dili kay sa virtual ra. So kanang nagsasuffer sila ana so dili nila kanang ma-process bitaw ilang mga problema, dili nila kanang ma-overcome kay tungod kanang dili bitaw nila ma-share so so nang ilabin na bitaw sa mga budget kanang kinang need jud nila og kana bitaw maka-share sila kanang dapat ang mga parents kay kanang dili bitaw sila strict or kanang dili bitaw nila higpitan aron dili bitaw mahadlok ang bata nga ma-share nila ingana and kanang ang kanang mga ma-share nila yung mga experiences unsay ilang mga kanang problema ingana nya anang ang grade 4 to 6 jud kanang dapat jud kana sila ma-share aron kana bitaw ma-process bitaw nila or ma-process nila ang mga problems sa mga kanang mga experiences nila nya kanang aron matabangan bitaw pod nato matabangan bitaw pod sa mga parents or nato bitaw ang mga angay bitaw nila buhaton o kanang mainan bitaw nato sila na. So next kay children may view the world as violent and mean becoming more fearful of being a victim of violence. So mo bitaw na kanang mga bata nga di makisalamuha or maki-interact bitaw kay tungod kanang mahadlok bitaw sila kay basig may mabiktimara sila or siya sa kanang violence act. So ang kanang mahadlok sila. So maong dapat kanang kuan bitaw kanang ma-process kanang ma-process nato ang ilang mga pangunahuna, kanang dapat tabangan bitaw nato sila aron kanang dili bitaw na mao ilang kanang dili bitaw mo na ilang mindset ana. So next kay children were desire to see more violence and entertainment. So kanang diba kanang magtan-aw tag mga ay magtan-aw tag mga fantasies kay kanang ganahan man ta nga kanang ma-experience bitaw nato kanang okay ra na if kanang entertainment, but if violence na dili jud siya angay nga kana bitaw i-experience nato siya in kanang real life kay kanang dili man jud angay gud ang violence nga kanang ikuan nato na. So next kay children will view violence as an acceptable way to settle conflict. So, kasagaran ng mga pangununa na sa bata kay kanang violence guno ang makasulbat sa tanang problema or kanang kuan kay kana mo bitaw na bitaw nila kay mo bitaw ilang mga nakita. So, dapat dili na mo ang mindset sa mga bata kay dili man violence ang kanang makasulbat sa tanan. So, ang proper way man jud is kanang magstorya kanang istoryaanay nga malumanay ingana. So, yan na. That's the media and effect sa media and aggression. So, next naman ta is the implication to child care education. So, first kay being eager participant in children growth and development. So, as a future teacher, kanang we need to generate a kanang creative teaching strategies. So, creative teaching strategies where the students have to be actively involved in the teaching learning process. So for his or her intellectual growth while kanang enjoying. And then an educational program should kanang enable to child integrate information that may help develop his or her cognition is also important and should be considered na. So while on the other hand, so ang angay bitaw buhaton sa mga parents is syempre they could do more, of course, kanang to help his or her child kanang during this time. So kanang family bonding, so kanang ingana bitaw kanang they could spend more time with their child kanang storyaon nila about sa friends sa bata, about sa accomplishment nila sa eskwelahan, sa kanang unsa ilang kanang mga challenges nga na face, kanang mga problema, mga na-experience, kanang angay bitaw nga istoryaon nato ingana aron na. And then be involved in kanang kanang child school activities o kanang community groups. So dapat kanang nga i-encourage bitaw nato ang mga bata na kanang mo join sa schools lagi o kanang community groups nga kanang such as kanang sport team or kanang mga charity bitaw sa community. And then help your child develop his or her own rights and wrong. And then kanang help them kanang develop his or her sense of responsibility. Dapat kay mga grade 4 or 6 dapat mo naman po na sila yung mga kaugalingong responsibilities. And then kanang iset ang ilang goals na set their own goals. Next is understanding how to use the children's natural curiosity to help make the appropriate development leaps in their skills and abilities. So, kung naabit ay mga pangutana or curious bitaw ang mga bata, angay natong tubagon. Kanara po kanang naapot ay tubag bitaw sa ilang pangutana, dili kay magpataka tag tubag-tubag bitaw. Nga na. So, kay kanang dili nato is sa walang bahala bitaw. So the more curious of a child is the more he learns. So by the means of nurturing your child curiosity is one of the most important ways to you can help them become lifelong learners. So last is creating atmosphere where risk can be taken and discoveries made while children remain safe. So dapat we are teaching them not to be afraid in taking risks. So dapat makakaton sila nga they are a fighter of their own lives. So dapat di sila mahadlok bitaw nga musugal as long as it will benefits them or it will help them make a better person. So that's all. Thank you.